Here's tonight's 9 at 9. A man and woman from Fort Worth die while vacationing in Fiji. David and Michelle Paul somehow contracted a mysterious illness. The exact cause of their deaths still unknown. At least 30 people killed in Sudan after security forces attempt to break up protests. Pro-democracy demonstrators had been camped outside the military's headquarters for months, opposing the interim military council that has ruled the country since April. The man who admitted to throwing a 5-year-old off of a third-floor balcony at Minnesota's Mall of America sentenced to 19 years in prison. The child involved survived that fall but suffered significant head trauma and broken bones. A stolen car investigation turns into an officer-involved shooting on San Antonio's northwest side. 2 officers spotted a car that had been reported stolen on Laureate Drive this morning. When they tried to approach it, the driver put the car in reverse. That's when one of the officers fired 1 round. No one was hit. Both the driver and passenger surrendered. Police searched the apartment where the pair were staying and found 1 man wanted on a felony warrant, 2 women, and 2 children. All were taken into police custody for questioning. A Tennessee deputy saves a couple from a rattlesnake. The man and woman were sleeping on a dirt road when the deputy spotted them and noticed the venomous snake slithering around their heads.
Don't move. There's a rattlesnake right next to you.
He told the unsuspecting couple not to move, but the man quickly gets up and takes off. The woman slowly follows. In the end, they were both okay. One of the largest lab testing clinics in the U.S. is dealing with a massive hack. Quest Diagnostics says the personal information of nearly 12 million customers may have been compromised. That information includes social security numbers and medical information, but not test results. It's still unclear which customers might have been affected, but Quest has about 2,200 locations across the country, including several in our city. 5 women arrested following a high-speed chase that ended with a crash just south of downtown. According to Bexar County Sheriff's deputies, it all started around 2:45 a.m. when they noticed a car that had been reported stolen driving erratically near Loop 1604 near Somerset Road. The chase reached speeds of 100 miles an hour at times. The driver eventually crashed into a curb at South St. Mary's Street. A Florida couple's picnic date at the lake interrupted by a hungry alligator.
Comes swimming up, right up to the bank, and he just looks us dead in the eyes. And then he immediately just sprints up onto the beach.
The couple says the alligator ate an entire block of cheese, half a watermelon, a pound of grapes, and an entire bowl of guacamole. They were eventually able to scare the animal off. Sacramento firefighters helped to rescue a 10-year-old blind dog from a drainage pipe. A neighbor heard the dog whimpering from a manhole and called firefighters. They rescued the dog by lowering one of the firefighters into the drain with a rope. The dog is now back home. To read more about these 9 stories, go to ksat.com/news at 9.